MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Denard Span is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Colon pauses. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Chris Coghlan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Back goes Lagares, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the White Sox move in front 2-0. Preston Tucker is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A line drive over the head of Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit. Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. To short. Cabrera's there. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Jose Reyes comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. Juan Lagares steps into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, Reyes rounds third. He's headed for home. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Center fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into the seats, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. So stepping in, Neil Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over. Deoner Navarro makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Colon sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Reyes is there for it. 1 away. Digging in, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lagares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Travis d'Arnaud strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Kelly Johnson set to hit now for the first time. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Asdrubal Cabrera is ready for his first AB here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Braun will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Bartolo Colon comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those 2 guys into scoring position.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Number 7.
2 men on, 2 out, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looped out towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Juan Lagares gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Ryan Braun is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lagares is under it. 1 down. Chris Coghlan comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jose Abreu will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Preston Tucker. He singled his last time up.
Preston Tucker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And Colon fires this one right by his catcher. That'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Todd Frazier stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yoenis Cespedes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And taken in out there for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there, as this ball is gone. A home run.
The batter, second baseman, Neil
It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp, and it's given the Mets a 3-2 lead. A ball hit hard to the left side, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Up next for the
Travis d'Arnaud steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping into the box, Kelly Johnson. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Deoner Navarro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cespedes. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Colon gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Chris Sale comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Lifted the other way to left center. Lagares has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. As Drupal Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Drupal.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Bartolo Colon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Sinking line drive out to right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. First offering on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Coghlan ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Juan Lagares. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ryan Braun will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Cologne's ready. Here it comes. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ryan Braun with the solo home run. And the White Sox have come back to tie it at 3. Chris Coghlan is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Lagares ranging back. Gone!
the right fielder, number 6.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they take the lead 4-3. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Todd Frazier.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. Lagares is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Walker. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Matt Kemp stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Braun on the move, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Trying to hold the lead. Neil Walker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Navarro reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He drew a walk his first time up.
d'Arnaud.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he drops it. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he lays off for ball 1. Grounded to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jed Lowry will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Cespedes going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Pitcher number 49.
Chris Sale gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Justin Morneau will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Justin Morneau.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he botches it. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second baseman, Chris Coghlan.
A 3-run homer here for Ryan Braun. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3. Jose Abreu stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Kemp, and that ends the inning. Alonzo Hatfield is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Alonzo.
Kelly Johnson will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Striding in once again, Bartolo Colon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Preston Tucker is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Todd Frazier will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Colon into his motion. First pitch on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Jose Reyes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker moves over. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Juan Lagares. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Abreu is over to take a look at it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Hit to 3rd. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jed Lowry comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Alonzo Hatfield will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Brett Laurie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Denard Span gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp on the run, and that retires the side. Zach Putnam is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Michael Conforto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the... Line to the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Neil Walker will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking. But you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. One out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Ryan Braun comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In now, Chris Coghlan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Cespedes makes the play, 1 away. Jose Abreu stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Preston Tucker will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Lagares going back on it. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Deoner Navarro struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Swinging a hard liner to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Kelly Johnson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
First baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Span. Still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. As Drupal Cabrera strides in, grounded out his last time through. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Bartolo Colon, the pitcher, digs into the box. So in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
Ernesto Marquez will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it. Zach Duke will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. David Wright will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Wright.
And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Braun, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. Jose Reyes will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Hit hard to short. Lowry's got it. Juan Lagares digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. James Loney will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot. Oh, that grounder got him. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes is set to see if he can deliver here with runners still at second and third and 1 away now.
Well, that was a disappointing last at-bat, but hey, that's why you've got teammates here. This is a team game. Sometimes you got to pick up your guys.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. Got his work cut out for him now.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Neil Walker stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. So a good job of collectively